you, Day. Our topic for today is about solving problems involving sequence. Before we solve problems involving sequence, let us review for the related formulas that we can apply in solving problems involving sequence. So, these are the formulas that we can apply in our problem. So, ito yung ating mga past lessons. We have the formula for the arithmetic sequence, arithmetic series, geometric sequence, geometric series for the infinite, and then geometric series for the infinite. So, ano-ano ba yung mga tips na pwede ko ibigay sa inyo kung paano nyo siya malalaman kung sequence ba siya or series? Simple lang. Kapag sequence ang inyong problem, madalas dyan, puro end term lang ang hinahanap. So, naka-detail doon exactly kung ano yung dapat nyong hanapin kapag ikaw ay sequence. Kapag series naman ang inyong gagamitin, madalas dyan makikita nyo yung total na word. Okay? So, pag sinabi mo total na word, so lahatan yun, lahatan. Depende kung ang given mo ay arithmetic or geometric. So, paano malalaman kung siya naman ay arithmetic o kaya geometric? So, kapag arithmetic ang inyong problem, therefore, ang inyong mga pattern lang ng numbers ay more on addition or kaya subtraction lang. So, that's the pattern lang. So, meaning, meron kang common difference. Kapag naman geometric sequence ang inyong problem, madalas dito may nakalagay na doubled, 3 times, quadruple, so more on multiplication. O kaya, minsan naman more on fraction, 1/2, half, divide by 3, so ganoon ang mapapansin nyo kapag naman siya ay geometric. Is it clear? And then, kapag naman geometric series for the infinity, so syempre, ang inyong mapapansin na word ay merong infinity. So, yun yung inyong gagamitin. Is it clear? So, now, let us have the problem solving. Here's the first example. It says that a side of an apartment building is shaped like a steep staircase. The windows are arranged in columns. The first column has 2 windows, the second column has 5 windows, the next has 8, then 11, and so on. How many windows are on the side of the apartment if there is 15 columns? So, in this case, tingnan mo muna yung given mo. Ang given natin, we have 2 windows sa first column. Then, in second column, we have 5 windows. And then, we have 8 windows. And then, dun sa susunod, pang fourth, we have 11. So, observe the given. We have 2, 5, 8, and 11. As you can see, for that given, that is just an arithmetic sequence. Why arithmetic sequence? Nag-a-add ka lang ng plus 3 kada column, add lang ng plus 3 doon sa kanyang window. So, 2 plus 3, we have here 5, plus 3, we have 8, then plus 3, we have 11. So, therefore, this is an arithmetic sequence. So, now, let us determine if is it a series or a sequence. Sabi niya, how many windows are on the side of the apartment if there are 15 columns? Kung may 15 columns daw, ilang windows siya? So, therefore, we are going to find for A sub 15. Did you get it? So, let us have the solution. For the solution, let us have first the given. So, our given is we have 2, 5, 8, and then 11, and so on. So, this one, you are going to find for A sub 15. So, this is the missing. So, our first term, we have here 2. Our second term, our number of terms, we have 15. So, that is 15 columns. And then, our D is the common difference. Ilan lang ba yung ina-add mo dyan? So, we have plus 3. Then, since it is arithmetic sequence, ang ating gagamiting formula, ang formula natin is A sub n is equals to A sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 multiplied by D. Then, you are going to substitute. So, this one is A sub. Ang ating n, we have here 15, is equal, our first term, we have here 2, plus quantity. Our n, we have 15 minus 1 multiplied by D. Then, it is equal to 2. plus 15. Sorry, ang D natin ay, we have here 3. Then we have 15 minus 1, we have here 14 multiplied by 3. So it is equal to 2 plus. Multiply 14, multiply by 14 times 3, the answer here is 42. Then you will add 42 plus 2, we have here 44. So this is A sub 15. So since this is a problem solving, kailangan ang sagot mo ay with label. Ano ba hinahanap? Ang hinahanap natin ay how many windows. So therefore, in A sub 15, we have 44 windows. So this is the answer. Alright? Let's have example number 2. It says that, assume that the sequence continues. What is the height of the bouncing ball on its 8 bounds? So, since 8 bounds, sequence lang tayo. If its initial height after the first drop is 140 feet, the next is 70 feet, and so on. So, ngayon, hinahanap natin is pang 8 bounds. So, since the given here is 140 feet and then naging 70 feet, therefore, ang nangyari sa kanya ay nag-half siya. Okay, so nag-half siya. So, since nag-half siya, this one is a geometric sequence. Since geometric sequence, ito ang ating gagawin na solution. So, let us have the given first. So, our given sequence is 140, next is 70, and then so on. So, our first term, we have here 140, and then, we have the number of terms. Ang tinatanong niya is A sub 8. Okay, what's the height of the A sub 8? Yung pang ilang 8 bounds nung ball. So, that is 8. And then, we have here, since it is a geometric sequence, we have here R. R, the common ratio. So, ano nangyari? Naging kalahati. So, 1/2 ang ating R. Then, our formula is A sub n is equals to A sub 1, then R raised to n minus 1. Kasi nga, geometric sequence. Then, substitute the given. A sub, our n is 8. Then, our first term is 140. Then, multiply by R, which is the common ratio. We have here 1/2. Then, si 1/2 naka-raise to 8 minus 1. Then, we have here 140 multiplied by 1/2 raised to 8 minus 1, we have here 7. So, this one is raised to 7. So, we have here copy 140, then simplify 1/2 raised to 7. Just copy 1, kasi 1/2 raised to 7 is 1. Then, 2 raised to 7. So, 7 beses na multiply by 2. 2 times 2, 4. Times 2, we have 8. Times 2, we have 16. Times 2, we have 32. 32 times 2, we have 64. Times 2, we have 128. So, this one is 128. Then, we have to, what? Simplify. Over 1 yan. 40 and 128 is divisible by 4. So, if it's divisible by 4, si 140 divided by 4, the answer here is 35. And then, 128 divided by 4, the answer here is 32. So, therefore, we have 35 times 1. We have 35 over 1 times 32, that is 32. So, the answer is 35 over 32 feet. Okay, so feet. So, that is the 8 bounds. Okay, so that's the answer. Let's have example number 3. We have a theater in Pasay City has 25 seats in the first row of each center section. Each row behind the first gains additional 5 seats. How many seats are there until 7th row? Sabi niya, how many seats are there until 7th row of the center section? So, let us see the given first, if it's arithmetic of geometric. Sabi niya, in the first row, we have 25 seats. And then, each behind sa likodan niya, so we have here additional 5 seats. Alright? So, since additional 5 seats, it is arithmetic. Alright? Is it a sequence or a series? says that, how many seats are there until 7th row? Hindi niya sinasabing, how many seats are there in 7th row? Ang sabi niya, how many seats are there until 7th row? So, meaning, from the 1st row until to 7th row, ilang seats daw ang meron. So, since from 1st row to 7th row, meaning mag-a-add ka, sum. So, therefore, it is a series. Is it clear? Okay? So, please analyze first the given for you to know kung anong formula ba ang gagamitin mo. Okay? So, since ang hinahanap niya is from the 1st row until to the 7th row, arithmetic series ang formula na gagamitin natin. Alright? So, let us have the solution. So, we have here arithmetic series. So, this is the formula. Mamaya na yung formula. Let us have the given first. So, our given, our first term, we have here 25 sets. And then, the common difference, we have 5 kasi additional 5 siya. Then, ang n natin dito ay until 7th row. Okay? So, since arithmetic series, ang formula natin is S of n is equals to n over 2 times 2a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 multiplied by p. So, that's the formula. We're going to substitute. So, we have S sub. Ang n natin, we have here 7. Then, we have 7 over 2 multiplied by 2 times 25 as our first term plus ang n ulit natin ay 7 minus 1. Then, our common difference, we have here 5. Then, we have here 7 over 2. Then, multiply 2 times 25. The answer here is 50. Plus 7 minus 1, we have here 6 multiplied by 5. Yan, just copy. 7 over 2 multiplied by 50 plus 6 times 5, the answer here is 30. Then add 50 plus 30. So, we have here, just copy 7 over 2 times 80. Then, tsaka tayo mag-simplify. So, the 7 over 2, they are not divisible by each other, but 2 and 80 is divisible by each other. 2 becomes 1, they are divisible by 2, then 80 becomes, we have here, divide by 2, we have 40. Then, multiply 7 times 40. So, S sub 7, we have 7 times 40, the answer is 286 until the 7th row. Alright? Is it clear? Kung gusto mo, kung ayaw mag-formula, pwede ka magmano-mano. So, from 25, add mo lang, plus 30, kasi plus 5 yan, 35, plus 40, plus 45, nakailan na tayo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 45, plus 50, plus 55. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add mo lang yan. Ang magiging sagot din dyan is 280. Is it clear? Our research laboratory is to begin experimentation with bacteria that doubles every 4 hours. The lab starts with 200 bacteria. How many bacteria will there be in total after 24 hours? So, as you can see, sabi niya doubles. So, times 2 ng times 2. Since multiplication tayo, is it arithmetic or geometric? Yes, it is geometric. Kasi doble ng doble. Kapag kayo nakahear ng salitang doubles, triple, quadruple, or times 2, times 3, times 4, or divide, or half, 1/4, that is geometric. Is it clear? So, since we have the cue word, or the clue word, which is doubles, that is geometric. So, let us see if is it geometric sequence or geometric series. Sabi niya, how many bacteria will be there in total, after 24 hours? Since we have the word total, lahat. All in all. Word total. Pag sinabing total, sum ang hinahanap. So, therefore, this one is a geometric series. Is it clear? Okay? So, let us solve this one. Let's determine first the given. Okay? Since we have here geometric series. So, let us have first the given. Our first term, we have 200 bacteria. Yan yung pinakasimula ng bacteria niya. Then, our D, R double. So, since double, 2, multiply siya ng multiply by 2. Ang ating N naman, how is it? Since we have here 24 hours, doubles daw every 4 hours, you are going to divide it. So, yung 24 divide mo by 4, ang ating N is 6. Ibig sabihin, 6 times siya nagdodoble. 6 times siyang magdodoubles. Alright? So, our formula is, since geometric series tayo, so we have S sub n is equals to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1 all over r minus 1. Bakit ito yung ginamit ko? Para hindi siya magkaroon ng negative. Right? Pag kasi baliktad dyan, magkakaroon ka rin ng negative. So, we have here, then substitute. So, we have here S sub, ang ating n ay 6. Kasi 24 divided by 4 hours. So, the answer is 6 hours. So, we have a sub 1, we have here 200, multiplied by r, ang r natin is 2 raised to n is 6 minus 1. Then, all over, so r natin is 2 minus 1. It is equal to 200 times, ang 2 raised to 6 natin is, we have 64. So, 6 na beses na 2 times 2 times 2, ang sagot dyan ay 64, then minus 1. Then, all over 2 minus 1, the answer is 1. Diba? Walang negative. So, it is equal to 200 multiplied by 64 minus 1. 64 minus 1, we have here 63. So, yung 1, wag mo na isama yan. Okay na yan. Then, S sub 6, we have here 200 times 63. The answer is 12,600. 600 what? Ano yung ulit yung nahanap? How many bacteria? So, 12,600 bacteria. So, this is your answer. Number 5. Jackie suffers from allergies when allergy season arrives. Her doctor recommends that she take 800 mg of her medication the first day and decrease dosage by 1/2 each day for 1 week. How much dosage of her medications does Jackie need to take on the 5th day? So, we are going to determine first if is it arithmetic or geometric. Ang sabi dito, 800 ang binigay sa kanya on the first day. Then, babawasan mo on each day ng kalahati. 1/2 ng 1/2. So, ibig sabihin, babawasan mo ng kalahati yung 800. Is it clear? So, kapag ganoon, since 1/2 ng 1/2 ang bawas mo, therefore, you have here a geometric sequence. Okay? Let us have a sequence or series. Since ang hinahanap mo dito ay medication does Jackie need on the 5th day, so meron ka required end term dito. Therefore, this one is a geometric sequence lang. So, ganun lang kasimple. Since geometric sequence tayo, ang formula natin is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 r raised to n minus 1. Then, you're given on the first day, that is your first term. Ang first term natin is 800. And then, the number of terms is 5. And your common ratio is 1/2. Okay? So, we are going to substitute. So, you have here a sub. Your n is 5 is equal to your first term. We have here 800 multiplied by the common ratio of 1/2. Then, we have here n. Your n is 5 minus 1. Then, we are going to solve. A sub 5 is equals to 800 multiplied by 1/2. Then, 5 minus 1, the answer is 4. Then, simplify. So, you have here a sub 5 is equals to 800 multiplied by this one. 1 raised to 4 is 1 over 2 raised to 4. We have here 16. Then, we are going to simplify. So, 800 and 16, they are divisible by 16. So, if you divide it, so 800 becomes 50 and 16 becomes 1. So, therefore, dun sa 5th day ng pag-take niya, you have here 50 milligram na lang. That is it. Okay? So, paano pag mano-mano? Let us check. Diba sa unang take niya, we have here 800. Tapos, babawasan mo ng kalahati. So, isi 800 magiging 400. Tapos, babawasan mo ulit ng kalahati, it becomes 200. Bawasan ulit ng kalahati, it becomes 100. At bawasan mo ulit ng kalahati, it becomes 50. Let us see kung pang 5th nga siya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. So, you have 50 milligram that you are going to take in the 5th take. So, Jackie will take 50 milligram on the 5th day. Is it clear? Let us have the last one. Number 6. The Summer Olympics happen every 4 years. Suppose the first ever Summer Olympics held last 2012. In which year will the 14th Summer Olympics occur? So, sabi niya, nag-held daw yung Summer Olympics every 4 years. So, plus 4 ng plus 4. So, since addition tayo, this one is arithmetic. Addition tayo eh. So, after addition, let us say if it's a series or sequence lang. Sabi niya dito, in which year will the 14th Summer Olympics occur? So, identified yun year. So, kailangan makuha natin yung specific year. So, therefore, sequence lang tayo. So, wala naman wala naman siyang total na hinihingi. Okay? Since arithmetic sequence, ang ating formula is a sub n equals to a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. Then, you're given here, ang first na ganap daw is also, we have here a sub 1, which is 2012. Then, the number of terms is 14. Pang ilan daw sa 14. Then, your common difference is what? So, every 4 years. So, that is 4. That is your common difference. So, we are going to substitute. A sub, yung n mo is 14 equals, ang first term mo, we have here 2012 plus quantity. Ang n mo, we have here 14 minus 1, then multiplied by d is 4. So, we have here 2012 plus 14 minus 1, the answer is 13, then times 4. Then, we have here 2012 plus 13 times 4, the answer is 52. Then, just add 2012 plus 52, therefore, a sub 14 is equal to 2064. So, in the year 2064, magaganap ang pang 14th Summer Olympics. Is it clear? So, that is how we will solve problems involving sequence. So, kung meron kayong tanong pa, so just comment your question in our comment box and then sasagutin ko kayo. So, hopefully may natutunan kayo for this day and that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye!